Hey guys, welcome back to more Pikmin 2 Challenge Mode. As you can see, I finally went back and redid Twilight Garden, got a high score of 20,463 and a perfect rating. So, with that, we are ready to move on to Cavernous Abyss and Snack Pit. These are actually two really fun challenges, and I can't wait to get into them. So I'm going to jump straight into Cavernous Abyss. We got 25 reds and 25 whites on this one. Yeah, there's pretty much something to love about pretty much both of these challenges. I mean, well, love is kind of a subjective thing. It just depends on the person, I guess. Depending on how you feel about Hint Wink Wink boss battles. Yeah, spoilers. But we'll begin to that in a moment. Okay, so this is a one sub-level dungeon, and basically it's like a combination of the final sub-level from Hole of Heroes and that one sub-level in geez, I just started recording, so now I can't talk, but basically that one sub-level from the shower room. So here you need to be careful going through with these dweevils and these little outhouses. You might get a volatile dweevil, you just never know, so just be careful about that. It doesn't look like there's any of them, so we don't have to worry about that. Before you worry about them, I would recommend just going straight to the end of this sub-level, the other end. So now we got those fire hazards out of the way, we're going to do that. So with our reds and whites, we'll shove off to the very end of this sub-level here. Sorry about lack of Paper Mario episodes today. I've just been, this weekend was just kind of a crazy one, and basically what it amounted to do is I don't have any videos for this week, so I have to get to recording early on. But, whatever, I'll go into that more into detail as we go on. So anyways, spiderweb, up in the sky. So let's move to the center and find out who the boss is. It's Raging Longlegs. Yep, he's back. Yeah, interestingly enough, the one time you fight him is in adventure mode is not the last time you will ever see him. In fact, actually, this guy makes an appearance in not only story mode and challenge mode, but he also appears in the two-player battle mode. I think he's the one boss you can fight. I mean, you can encounter in the two-player battle mode. But yeah, the strategy here is exactly the same, except this time you don't have well, it didn't really matter whether or not you had purples, considering you can't really do the thumping sound on him, but still. Okay, here we go. This is good right here. Just need to be careful here, because you don't have any flower Pikmin, so you can't really escape very easily once he starts raging, or rampaging, I should say. So you need to be, really ahead of the game here, as far as him rampaging goes. Just get your Pikmin on as soon as he stops rampaging, and just get out of the way, basically. And just call him over as soon as he's about to rampage, like this. So yeah, you just have to keep doing that until he's dead. That's all you can do. I guess we could, yeah, we could use the red potion, might make this process a little easier. Okay, this is good. This is very good right here. Okay. Yeah, we're doing really well here, actually. I think we might actually manage to do this without losing any Pikmin this time, which will make up for my previous battle with this guy in Hole of Heroes, so. But yeah, about his appearance in two-player battle, he basically appears in a map called Angel Maze, I think it's called. And that was actually the first one we went to in the multiplayer madness that me and my friends did of this game. We went to two-player battle and we did the Angel Maze was the first one we did. And if you get the right setup for that particular map, you will encounter Raging Longlegs, but that only applies in what's it called? But yeah, that only applies when you get a particular setup. And the setup that you're supposed to get that will have the Raging Longlegs, basically it looks like the one from the final sub-level in Snaggered Hole where you fight the Bleeding Snaggered. That is the only layout you can have of that particular map where you can fight the Raging Longlegs. So once you get that, then that's where you will encounter the Raging Longlegs. It's kind of hard to explain. Basically, you just have to have that. Yeah, I can't really explain that map. Basically, you just get the one that has where the Pling Snagger was in the Snaggered Hole. That's basically how you encounter Raging Longlegs. And I think basically, yeah, and he's the only boss you can encounter in two-player battle. Other than that, there is one map where you can get Gallant Groinks, but that's it. That's basically all you get beyond just a particular regular enemies like Bulborgs and whatnot. So enough about two-player battle. Let's now that we have the geyser activated and up, we're going to take care of these Dweevils down here because we can get some treasures here. Of course, the other ones are going to be promised as soon as we take care of one, because it's just going to, like, it's going to basically kind of have like a domino effect, sort of, like that the Snaggerts come by and trying to steal, yeah, stuff. So we're going to have to keep on doing this over and over again, where we knock the treasures off of them and just call the Pikmin out of the range when they start attacking. So just keep doing that and you're all good. Okay. Now, also for those of you who watched my Metroid Prime video yesterday about me fighting the Omega Pirates, I would like to make a clarification that I am playing the trilogy version on the Wii, or it's the Wii disc, but I'm playing it on my Wii U. So I apologize about I didn't make that good of a clarification yesterday in that video. But that's basically how I'm playing these games. But once I get to actual Prime 3, I'm going to play it on its original disc as it is on its original disc, because I don't want to miss out on its menu and whatnot. I want to have like a legit blind reaction to pretty much everything that possibly can be in the game. Okay, so we're just going to leave the dungeon now, because we don't have really any time to deal with the other Dweevils, because I wasted so much time just trying to explain stuff here. But yeah, that's why I love this dungeon a lot, is just because of the fact you get to fight the boss in it, Raging Longlegs. I always love boss battles if I haven't mentioned it yet, which I'm pretty sure I have already several times. Now, the next one, Snack Pit, this one actually has a lot more significance in my childhood than any other challenge in challenge mode, to be honest. Like, this is the one that I always remember going back to over and over and over again when I was little and playing this game for the first time. This was the first challenge that I would keep on going back to over and over again. Now, eventually, as time went on, I began to recognize the other ones that I enjoy, which was Twilight Garden and Cavernous Abyss and whatnot, and all the other ones where you fight bosses. But this is the one that I would always go back to no matter what time it was I was playing this game. Basically, what it is it's Gluten's Kitchen, but basically it just cuts right to the chase. Like, you go instantly off to fight the giant bread bug, as well as the regular bread bugs with it. Yeah, Snack Pit. This is one sub-level, and basically it's just got a bunch of food on the ground, and it's going to be inhabited by a bunch of bread bugs, and basically the goal is just to kill all the bread bugs. Well, it's pretty obvious that the giant bread bug is the one who has the key, but, it's what it is. Now, it's not really that difficult to do a perfect run of this dungeon, as you can imagine. You just need to be careful and not get stupid with, the Pikmin that you use to drag the bread bugs back to base, basically. So we're gonna let the one that's damaged. We'll drag this guy back to base too. With that, we'll have no problem at all taking care of these guys. Now, if you do wait too long when you start this dungeon, the bread bugs will take all the food, and you have to kill them the more complicated way, which is throwing Pikmin on top of their heads, and that can be time-consuming more than it's worth. So basically, you just want to start taking care of things as soon as possible. And now we can actually take care of the giant bread bug here instantly, because he's going to try and take his brethren back to his den and eat one of his own, which is, again, just still disgusting, the fact that these guys are cannibals, but whatever. At any rate, we're going to... Aw, crap. Yeah, that's the downside, is that if you ever give these guys a chance to get back to their dens, they will actually heal up, which really sucks, which kind of kills off the, you know, all the progress you made to kill them, so that kind of ruins it, but we can still take care of them just as easily by just doing this. Crap. It'd be nice if I could land the Pikmin on them. Thankfully, they give you plenty of time to do this dungeon, so there's no issue with that. There we go. Just need to get one down onto one particular spot, and then you can take care of it, no problem at all. Dude, get out of the way! Oh my god, the giant red bug ruined it and got in the way. Ugh. I guess they all have like a preset path or something, and the giant red bug just happened to go on the exact same path there. Alright. Yeah, once all the treasures are gone off the floor, they're just going to kind of wander around, so that might make it kind of annoying to take care of them. In fact, very annoying. Finally, we managed to kill one. Jeez, this level is more annoying than I remember it being, that's for sure. I guess nostalgia can kind of skew your vision, I suppose, of certain areas. Oh god, this is not good, actually. If this guy managed to... Okay, good. He took one of the smaller ones. That's good, actually. Because if we did, we would have been kind of screwed here, and we would have had to start over with taking this guy's energy down. There we go. You're down. Almost. And I'm willing to bet that you're going to try to take your father, I don't want to say father or whatever, back to base. No? Okay. Okay, I guess you're not going to be a cannibal for once. You're going to take that, but still, I'm going to kill you anyways. But yeah, that is basically the snack pit right there. It's still... I still enjoy this sub-level, but sometimes it can be kind of a pain in the butt to, you know, just get the bread bugs to... I don't know. I really don't know. It's just, sometimes it's just annoying, basically kind of tedious at times. I could have swore you got 25 purples for doing this, but I know, I guess it's just 5 of every Pikmin, so... Yeah, the fact that you're so limited on Pikmin, you don't get any potions, also can make it kind of annoying. Alright, so we're going to spend the rest of our time getting as many treasures back as we can, and then we're going to end this episode off, and this dungeon. I'd say this could have gone worse, but it also could have gone better, so just kind of eh. Take it with a grain of salt, I suppose. But yeah, this week I'm not going to... I don't know if I'll be able to do 2 videos a day every single day. I can at least do these Pikmin 2 episodes each time, but... Yeah, this is pretty much my limitation at this point. Or limitation. Yeah, I sort of like there's multiple reasons why. It was just kind of a stressful week last week trying to keep up with this whole 2 video a day thing. I'm going to keep on doing it if I can, whenever I can. It's just that there are certain weeks where it's going to be more challenging than others, especially this one particular when I have like a exam coming up on Friday. So. And I guess today is not that good of a day to be recording in general, especially considering I do have work today, but generally I just wait until I have days off to record, but this is one of those rare times where I have like 5 days in a row of work, so basically I had to like sort of, because I can only record so far ahead whenever I'm doing these 2 videos a day thing, so it makes recording ahead a lot harder, so basically I was only able to record like up to like 2 or 3 days or so ahead. The last day that I had off, which was Thursday. Alright, so next time on Pikmin 2 we're going to take on 3-color training and hazard training. Yeah, not looking forward to these two. Well, I don't think 3-color training is that bad, but I don't quite remember what hazard training is like. Oh, actually, yeah, I do. Yeah, these two aren't that bad, but they're just kind of meh. So, see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.